You know me, I forgot to start the recording again, so... I used to have it linked with the stream start, so that when I hit start streaming, it would just start recording. And I might have to relink that, and people on YouTube can just deal with the first like 10 minutes of it being just this starting soon thumbnail, because otherwise you're just gonna miss out on the first 10 minutes of the game.
Right. Should we start over?
I don't think so. We can catch them up on, I mean, we're in South America. There's an archaeologist here that
We're not in South America.
Are we not?
We're in... Shoot, I can't remember what city, but it's America.
Oh, she just studies South America?
Yeah, she studies Mayan culture, I think.
Okay. So we literally haven't left this room yet. We've talked to her. She's an archaeologist who studies the Maya. We looked at her accolades here. And then we just read an article about a lady who owns a jade and ruby necklace. And that's essentially the story that you missed, so I apologize. Yeah. I'm going to change my settings after this. Or
you need like a checklist.
I do. And every time I think I've got everything, and I always forget something. I think that's the only magazine I can pick up.
Yeah, looks like it.
I feel like all this... Okay, I was gonna say... all these, like, artifacts and stuff she has, I feel like we should be able to look closer at them. But even though we can, we still can't, like...
Yeah.
And just check them all out. This one's pretty cool.
It's like a doggy.
Yeah. Or like a...
hop.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So let's head out. Mexico on the map. Yeah, I guess it's... I mean, that's where Mayan culture is based, right? It's like...
Yeah, but, no, I'm just, like, fairly certain we're in America because it comes up later.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the lady in the article was talking about Kansas, so, you know. Muy interesante. Yeah, the lady we spoke to, whose office we're in, speaks Spanish like Peggy Hill, which is kind of amusing. Traveler's Guide to Beach Hill Museum.
Map.
Oh, what's that? Wait.
It's a map of, like, the museum.
Right. I was just looking at this.
Oh.
Cuckoo.
Kind of looks like he's... Oh, he's blowing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What's this? Addenda to the Palenque Monolith loan contract between the Republic of Mexico and Beach Hill Museum, Washington, D.C., USA. There you go.
Washington.
Paragraph 7, Section 8A. Beach Hill shall make 2 payments of $250,000, the first being paid upon execution of this contract, the second being paid 30 days after the delivery of property. Apparently they edited that. Paragraph 7, Section 10A, the duration of the loan shall be 90 days from the opening of the exhibit and no more than 200 days total. During the period of the loan, Beach Hill shall have the exclusive rights to reproduce images of the property for the following derivative works: postcards, posters, t-shirts, coffee mugs, keychains, and mouse pads. Beach Hill shall assume full liability in the amount of $1 million for the property for the duration of the agreement. And then it's signed by Joanna Riggs, who is the curator we were just speaking to, but it was not authenticated by Alejandro Del Rio. Who, I forget who he was. I can't look at it again. Oh, look, I've been in there.
Yeah, so we can... That's where we're at now, or we can go to our hotel.
Oh, okay. I see. We actually, when Kendall and I went to Washington, we stayed, like, up this way, on the red line. It's kind of interesting. Hello?
You'll have to click on Beach Hill again if you want to go back.
I see.
Good thing Franklin gave me the museum key.
I see. Okay, I'm gonna take a bite of green beans now. Okay, so that's the way out. I'm gonna read this. Major contributors.
Falcone.
It's like the writers of these games have like a bank of names to choose from.
I think they do.
Hugh Honeyham is good. Very good. Yeah, these are fun names. Punchy LaRue. Astrid Starflex. Okay. I don't know that any of this is...
Topeka Commission for the Arts. That's the organization Prudence Rutherford works for.
Yeah.
That's right, Nancy. This room feels small unless I just... I guess it's pretty straightforward.
And go back behind the desk.
You can or you can't?
You can. No.
You have to like go around this side. Over here. Finding the Maya. Is that big?
Yeah.
Angleford Road. Okay. What's this? I want to look at the paper.
Apparently it's not important.
The knob is missing.
Ah. Okay. I guess I will look for that.
It's locked.
Tools of the trade. Ham radio used by the Cortázar Alvarez Palenque expedition 1955.
It's locked.
Okay, well, I just wanted to look at that thing, Nancy.
It's locked.
Alright. Range of the Maya. Maya ruins like the one featured in this photo can be found throughout southern Mexico, Guatemala, and western Honduras. Even today, new cities are being discovered by archaeologists.
Chichen Itza. Is that Chichen Itza? That's what it's called, right?
Yeah. I think there's other pyramids that look similar, so that may or may not be it. I don't know. But yeah, it probably is, because I think that's the most famous one.
I should know. I have climbed it, but I don't really know.
Who are the Maya? The term Maya refers to a group of Mesoamerican Indians from the region of southern Mexico and northern Central America, noteworthy for their cultural and scientific achievements from 1800 BCE to 1500 CE. Maya society was comprised of a complex system of nobility, priests, warriors, workers, and slaves. I'm enjoying the music in this one. Offering bowl. Offering bowl to the war god Balak. The logograph for Balak is represented on the base of the bowl. I feel like I should maybe pay attention to these symbols, but we'll do that later if we need to.
Yeah, you can always come back.
This unusual jade relief features an intricate representation of Lord Pakal, one of the greatest rulers of the Maya classical period. Both the origin and function of this highly stylized piece are unknown. Is that the one?
It's like the one the lady has, but...
Pakal's ascension. In this relief, Pakal's mother offers her son the divine crown for his ascension to the throne. Lady Zakuk was a powerful figure in Maya history and established the Pakal dynasty. Okay. This is a big one. Okay. Pakal, whose name translates to shield, was born in 603 and ascended the throne in 615 at the age of 12. Considered both a priest king and a military ruler, Pakal claimed divine descent and ruled the great Maya city-state of Palenque for 68 years until his death in 683. The 11th ruler of Palenque, Pakal was responsible for the majority of the city's construction. His ancestry and accomplishments are immortalized in Palenque's temples and palaces, especially in the Temple of the Inscriptions, which was the primary sacred site in Palenque, and later the shrine for Pakal's tomb. Pakal was buried wearing the jade death mask you see here. The mask was meant to distinguish Pakal as royalty even in the afterlife. Much of what we know about King Pakal and the Maya civilization over which he presided has been pieced together by translating the glyphic inscriptions on his tomb. Okay. It's like a jaguar.
Look like a two-headed jaguar.
Yeah. Religion played an important role in Maya society. All the scientific progress was impelled by the priests' need to understand and manage the sacred forces of the Maya universe. Different gods represented aspects of Maya life, from basket weaving to calendar days. Even today, little is known about the role or names of the gods represented in Maya artifacts. Zolkin calendar stones used to compute the 260-day ceremonial year.
260.
The three masks depict the corn god. Oh goodness, these names. Cox, the jaguar god Palenque. I don't know if that X is silent or not, but I feel like it should be. Maybe it's Zalenque and the B is silent. And the sun god Ahaukin.
You're doing great.
I'm just pretending I know how to pronounce everything. Deities depicted in this exhibit are the rain, moon, and sun gods.
It was the American way to do that. Said it's the American way to just pretend like we know how to pronounce stuff.
I pretend that I know, but I know good and well that I don't.
Still holding the keys.
Totally forgot.
Walking around with them.
Making myself feel special. I have the museum keys. Maya ball game artifacts.
Ooh.
Replicas of body shaping devices. The Maya used these devices to change their appearance. What is happening here?
I don't know.
Did they like press something on their foreheads to flatten the skull or something?
Gosh, that sounds awful. If that's what that is.
Oops, I want to read that. The Meyer writing system is the most advanced ever developed in the New World. As with Egyptian hieroglyphics, symbols represent either sounds or concepts. Mayan is considered a distinct linguistic group, and several modern variants exist today, including Quiche, Kachkikel, and Ixil. Maya scribes. Scribes played an important role in Maya culture, and some were elevated to prominent social positions. The Mayan writing system used logographs to represent either sounds or ideas. Maya number system, Maya numerical notation using both the bar and dot system, and pictorial representations of gods.
Can we not look in there? Silly.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh.
Some of the tiles are missing.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Kendall and I watched the first episode of that Netflix show Lupin, which is about, it's a French Netflix show about a thief. But the first episode, he is trying to steal a necklace that belonged to Marie Antoinette, and I was like, oh, and it was given to her by Louis XVI, and I was like, ha,
no way.
I know these things. Except that it's not a tiara.
Thanks to Nancy Drew.
I'm now an expert on Marie Antoinette. Alt history Marie Antoinette.
Right.
It's an inkwell. Maya scribes used a variety of writing tools, inks, and inkwells. Note the logograph for ink inscribed on the plate.
I know now that Marie Antoinette loved purple. But that might also not be true.
Right.
That was the game.
I don't know what to believe from that game. Like, I knew some things about Marie Antoinette already, but yeah, I don't know what they embellished on and what they didn't.
Right.
Okay. I mean, are we really just gonna go up here? Is that, oh, you're supposed to.
I should put in my temple key card.
We get to play games.
Oh, okay.
I kind of cheated on this when I did it. I just like, because it's a matching game.
Right.
So instead of actually learning it, I just figured out all the matches.
Yeah.
So we should learn them.
Well, this one's ink, right?
Yeah, because we just saw that.
Yeah. And then I feel like the only other one I paid attention to was black, but I don't remember what the symbol was.
I think it's the one with the 5 circles. I don't know.
This one? Nope.
I was wrong.
Okay, wait. Actually, road black 19 thrown north ink. Time for the notebook. Section, just go to the fresh page. Okay. Road. I'm just gonna look around in here before we head back out.
Yeah, totally.
Try your hand at this ancient Maya war game. The object is to capture all of your opponent's warriors by bumping off all of his or her pieces by landing on a square occupied by them. Okay, each player has 2 turns. You must roll the corn dice on your first turn, but can pass on your second turn. If a warrior runs off the playing field, he will return from the opposite direction. Okay. Is this what?
Put in your key card. Okay. I guess otherwise you'll play it and it just won't give you credit.
Yeah. I gotta take a bite. I'm real hungry, y'all. I went on a run and I'm like starving. Okay. You will play the orange warriors on the left side. The computer will play the blue. You must roll for the computer. Okay. So we have to roll on our first turn, but we can pass on the second.
Hi.
Okay. And we're trying to land on them to knock them out?
Yeah, and not get landed on by them.
Hi.
Do I have to roll or pass for them, or will they... Am I making that decision for them?
Do you get 2 turns each? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I
Okay.
passed
Yeah.
them.
Then I guess so.
Hi. Hi.
You did it.
Yay, we did it. Okay.
Hi. 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 Hi.
Oh, I thought he would turn around and come from the opposite direction, not like
Oh.
wrap around the board. Whoops. Okay.
Now you know.
Hi. 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 Hi.
Those grunts.
Hi. 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 Hi.
just probably missed it.
Hut. Hut. Hut.
Dang it.
Hut. 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 Hut.
Yay! Oh, there's one more. Oh, I thought you did it.
Yeah, they took one of ours.
Hut. 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 Hut.
That height is
Mm,
annoying.
Hut. 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 Hut.
Oh my gosh.
Hut. 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 Hut.
Oh my god, please get a 1. Damn it.
Hut. 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 Hut.
My lord.
The game that never ends.
Hut. 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 Hut.
I feel like the hey guys
Hut.
getting tired.
Hut. Hut. Hut.
No!
Hut. 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 Hut.
Oh my gosh. I feel like it went so quickly up until now.
Hut.
Yeah.
Hut.
Two.
Yay!
Yes!
We did it!
We did it.
Okay.
Isn't that one of the symbols over on the right?
Is it what?
One of the symbols that we're needing to match, but like in color. No? I don't know what it would match to, so.
Yeah, I don't know. How, what, do we just reset? Oh, there we go. I'm assuming we only need to do that once.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's locked.
Is this a different thing? No. Okay. Welcome to the Beach Hill Maya Mystery Temple. With the help of a museum guide, you will learn about the Maya culture and maybe even discover the hidden tomb of King Pakal. Use your temple key card to play the different games on each temple level. Once you've finished every activity for a level, your temple key card will unlock the entrance to the next level. Good luck. Okay. The ancient Maya enjoyed board games just as we do today. One of the games that they played was called Boule. In this game, players throw 4 dried corn kernels to move their piece along a continuous game board. The corn kernels are burned on one side and each kernel... Oh, okay. So this is what we just did, right? It's the game we just played.
I don't think so.
We were rolling corn kernels.
Oh, we were.
The goal of the game is to land on a space occupied by your opponent's piece. Try to beat the computer for this activity or play against a friend.
Oh, yeah. So it's saying you need to achieve all 3 games and, or sorry, 2 games and the quiz to be able to open that door. So it's like explaining that game.
Oh. So it's, okay.
And then see, this one's explaining how to do the match game.
Got it. Okay. We looked at this yet? I don't remember. I think we did. Okay, let's go look for the symbols for the matching game. I really don't remember where they were, so.
I think, yeah, some of these have them.
Yeah, I definitely remember seeing some of them on these.
Keep thinking the little headphones thing in the corner is.
Yeah. Okay, here's one. So that's ink. We knew that one.
Some of the tiles are missing.
Phew. Checking my notes.
Seeing any either. I wonder if it is just we have to.
There's one. So black is just the like grid. I mean, I know we've seen some around. I just don't know if we saw all of them. Could be that one is in like her office or something like that. So.
True. She did say what the symbol on the necklace was for
That's true.
in that magazine.
I don't remember what that symbol looked like.
Same.
So, is this her office? Yes. Oops.
I think you can
Just go in.
click on the doorknob.
It's locked.
Oh.
It's locked.
Is she... Is it like a weird time? Is she not here?
I don't remember the door ever being locked
Uh-oh.
when I played it. Thought you could just always go in.
Evidently not. I mean...
It's locked.
Definitely can't get in.
Okay.
Alright, well, I mean, we could just, you know, figure it out.
Yeah. We'll just cheese it, I guess. I don't really like... I mean, I know you're supposed to go find them, but like...
You think? Because we only found 2.
So did you not, like, find them in your playthrough?
No, I just...
Like, I know you said
like,
you...
oh, I can match. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just fiddle with it until it works.
Well, we'll do the ones we don't know. So this could be north? No. Oh, you know what, though? This was on the museum pamphlet that said North Wind. So that's one. That's that.
Oh.
Okay, so that's road. So is this throne? Yeah. So that's all of them, right? So then we know this is ink. This is black. This is north. And this is 19. Ding ding. We're so smart. Okay.
So now you can do the quiz.
Is that on? No, it's on
Yeah.
this one.
You need to put your key card in.
Oh, yeah. Good shout. It's gonna make me type in the answers?
Yeah.
Hardcore.
I may have also cheated on this one and just looked up the answers because I was like, I don't want to do it. Oh. Wow, look at you go.
Ooh, I don't remember his mom's name.
Are you writing it down?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Because we can't look at the next one until we...
It is frustrating, isn't it?
Yeah, we gotta like go back and forth.
Yep. That's why I was like...
Is it this one?
That feels right.
This one.
In the little, yeah. Lady Zach Cook.
Yeah. C-A-C-K. Okay. I'm gonna be not very expert on the Maya after this game. This way. Oh, damn it. I guess it doesn't matter because we're not gonna do the quiz all in one. This
True.
time. Is it not just the Maya?
No, it's got a name.
Okay.
Shoot.
I
It's
remember
the
where
first
that
one
was.
out to the right.
Yeah. Are you sure? I think it's the second.
Oh.
The ring. Yeah.
Just kidding.
Zolt.
Right.
Should have remembered that one.
Because it's a lot like Tolkien.
Yeah. I thought that to myself while I read it.
Same. funky one, I think.
Yeah? It's not Pakal?
I think he was a ruler. He wasn't a god, though.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to... I don't remember. Okay. I don't even remember where that one is. So we have to
Same.
look around for that one. Okay, let's see. This is body modification. Don't think it was this. No, body. Okay. It's on this side either.
I feel like you're getting around so much faster than in the past.
Yeah, for sure. This is all about the call.
Hmm.
I mean,
Drag.
I'm gonna jot those down though.
What did it say? The Supreme
It
God?
said Supreme, so there's you. I'm just gonna write these down.
Yeah, that's good.
I may not need them, but it might be important later on as well. I don't know. That's the 3. Rain, Moon, and Sun.
Gosh, you feel like it would have been in there.
War is block.
Gosh, when did humans start condensing their gods into one?
I mean, by the time the Maya were around, Christianity was full force. So,
Oh.
because I'm pretty sure. Or is it the Inca that came so much later?
I am ignorant.
There's a really popular factoid that's, that Oxford University is older than one of those two civilizations. And I think it might be the Inca, but I could be wrong.
You didn't look in the last little leg.
Did I not? On this
You
side?
went off to the right, yeah.
Oops.
Could also be on the like little end bits.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
Maybe.
This is the radio. Cortazar Alvarez.
It's locked.
Why is it the only one
Yeah, I don't
that she says it's locked to?
I feel like
I will say that there is more to learn, not just in this main exhibition hall.
okay.
Yeah.
Alright. This is a cool exhibit.
Very pretty and peaceful.
I'm such a, I don't know why, ever since I was a little kid, such a sucker of like museums and things. Anything that recreates like the outside inside.
Yeah.
I always was, I don't know, it's very charming to me. I don't know, I just really like it.
I agree.
Panel depicts the presentation of 3 captives to the throne of Shield Jaguar II. These little stepping stones with the symbols. There's one of the tiles. This altar was dedicated during the reign of the 16th ruler of Kopan, Yaxpasa. The focal point of this artifact is the large 2-headed crocodile. This creature is called the bicephalic monster, and it represents a continuous cycle of life and death. Okay.
Cool.
Little's known about this relief. It depicts a nobleman standing on a captive. Note the elaborate headdress and cape containing references to Tlaloc, the rain god. Or Laluk, maybe? The seated figures are a royal couple whose detail is unusual for this area. The function of the artifact is unknown, but may have been part of a throne. Inscriptions reveal that the piece was dedicated to the goddess of the moon, Ixchel. IXCH is a tough one. Yeah,
Also, there's our...
Yeah, I was going to say, there's another one of our symbols.
Yep.
It's fine.
Fine. We're learning now.
This side looks damaged.
Oh,
Yeah, what the heck?
footsteps.
Hello?
Nancy Drew, or should I say, Detective Drew. I'm Sinclair.
Okay. Who told you I was a
You know we're a detective. Yeah.
Who told you I was a detective?
I was at a meeting with the BOD recently, and I caught wind of your appointment and your credentials. Very impressive, if I do say so myself.
I'm assuming that's board of directors.
Yeah.
The BOD?
That would be the board of directors, those cranky old cats. They do keep the ducks squared away around here, I'll give them that. So, how's this for a specimen? Ever seen $1 million worth of rock before?
Ew. Actually, Nancy probably has. True.
Yeah. Did diamonds
Do
count?
diamonds count?
Ouch. Well, they did say you were sharp. Seriously, though, thank goodness you're here. I'm afraid the museum may be in terrible jeopardy.
Oh, yeah.
Of course it is.
Is it due to be, like, torn down in 3
Demolished.
days?
What kind of jeopardy?
Joanna told me to butt out, but I'm so fond of Beach Hill, I just hate to see it fall prey to scoundrels.
Scoundrels? No.
What scoundrels?
It's a sensitive subject. Meet me at my office later and I'll explain everything then.
Okay.
Sure, pal. Where's your office?
Where's your office?
707 Bing Cherry Boulevard. I've got to go. Enjoy your first day at Beach Hill.
Right.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting. Looks like this side is missing a part.
Uh-huh.
2 parts.
Yeah. One in the middle there. In the ring. Looks like the calendar, maybe?
Oh yeah, maybe.
And this is the side that's damaged. Okay. I guess those are just benches. No. Which way did we turn around?
I don't remember.
Okay, we came from over there, so we want to go this way. No. Oh god. This way. This lintel shows Lady Zoc, Shield Jaguar's wife. Shield Lady celebrating her husband's accession. Lady Zoc kneels with her pleatfield tied around her knees. The pleatfield is a traditional woven Maya blouse that holds both symbolic and ceremonial significance. The Maya believed that pleatfields had magical powers. Okay. Panel is one of the several commissioned by Bird Jaguar and details his capture of a Kahal, or a prominent local nobleman. No. An early Maya ruler, Baktul, is represented in this stela, performing a vision quest ceremony. The vision serpent looms over the king, revealing the ancient spirit that is being contacted. 4 miniature gods hang onto the body of the vision serpent. Marriage between Shield Jaguar and Lady Zoc is represented in this piece. Lady Zoc requires a shield and jaguar helmet, or she offers a shield and jaguar helmet to her betrothed. The famous British explorer Archibald Rutherford discovered this piece in 1884 within the Palenque Temple. The text on the slab commemorates Pakal's Ascension Sulcan date of 6 Lamont. And then go out the other side. So what's like the...
Yeah, the Supreme God's name.
Also, like, what's straight through this, like, middle part? It's probably in there. I hope it's in there. I don't know where else to go. No. Okay, this section's annoying. I'm trying to navigate this. There we go. Is this like a special thing? We can't go in here?
It's locked.
Not.
It's locked.
That was an exhibit.
Maybe look on the bigger plaques On the ends of the aisles?
Yeah.
That's my only other guess. Or we could ask around. We haven't met everyone yet.
Most customs and rituals were based on religious practices and played an important part in Maya daily life. Some, such as the wearing of earrings, are considered by our culture as ordinary, while others, such as bloodletting and human sacrifice, are seen as barbaric. Many ancient Maya customs are practiced today by the indigenous peoples of northern and Central America and southern Mexico. The Maya writing system is most advanced ever developed. Supreme God Itzamna.
Yay, we did it.
It's okay. We found it. Okay, is it this way? Let's go back to the computer. Nope. I always forget. Ugh. You know, we just looked at that plaque and I was like, I should write one of these down. I swear one of them was like QUI.
I have. They spell things
I can't get
much
the word,
different.
Yeah, I can't get the word quiche out of my brain, so I have to just go look. It is quiche. Oh my gosh.
Look at you.
My brain knew it, but I didn't know that I knew it. I was like, it can't be quiche. It's like French breakfast pie.
Is it French?
I
I didn't know that.
I thought it was. I mean, it very well could be, and it's just two different cultures have the same word.
Yeah.
Yay. Cool. This is fun.
Yeah.
Man, I wish every museum was like, it's not very accessible, but like, I wish every museum was like full of games so you could access deeper levels of the museum.
Yeah.
Like,
But they're like knowledge games.
yeah. I'm almost done eating. Very slowly.
It's hard when you're in the driver's seat. I had
Yeah.
my dinner.
The green beans.
I
are better.
tried. Are they like homegrown green beans?
No, they're not homegrown, but we like once a month or so, I order a box of like local grown produce. So they are
Oh, cool.
locally grown, but we did not grow them. We do have, or no, we don't have beans growing, but we have peas growing right now.
Oh, cool.
You're gonna say you tried something?
Yeah, I tried tempeh for the first time tonight.
Oh yeah? How'd you cook it?
Well, so I don't know if I did that right. I feel like it'd be good if it was all like mashed up, like as an egg substitute or something. But I just put it in this quinoa dish where I just like boiled it with the quinoa and a bunch of other stuff. It's a little weird.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to. I've never had it in something like that before, but if you like take like the straight up just block of tempeh and cut it thin and like pan sear it like until it gets nice and crispy, and use that as a substitute for like bacon on like a BLT, it's super delicious. And you can add like a little bit of liquid smoke to the pan to give it that like smoky flavor too.
Okay.
There was a restaurant in Tallahassee that used to make it like that. It was really good. Okay, you've reached level 2 of the Maya Mystery Temple. Also, we have another quiz. I wrote down this.
Yeah, as you're writing stuff down, I'm like, yay, because I know that you're gonna have to do more quizzes.
Which my monster represents. Oh, it was the 2-headed jaguar, but I don't remember what name it had. Did it give a name, or was it just... I think they did.
Probably. I mean, you could try it.
Let me make sure I didn't write that one down. I don't think I did. Yeah.
Kendall just popped into chat and said Ouroboros. Is that what you think the name of the monster is?
No, that's a different thing. Ouroboros is the snake that like is eating its own tail. I think, right?
I mean, that kind of makes sense for the circle of never-ending circle or whatever.
It makes sense, but I don't think it has anything to do with the Maya.
Oh, okay.
It's like a totally different. It's Egyptian. There you go.
You threw me off.
It's locked.
Is this the way out? No.
No, it's back up the stairs.
It's adoption. That one was outside. It was in the little like garden section. I think it was on this side. It was like one of the first ones. This one. Two-headed crocodile. It's a crocodile, not a jaguar.
Bicephalic?
Yeah. I guess that's what they're asking.
Yeah.
This creature is called the bicephalic monster. Okay. Yeah. Lol. I don't remember which computer it was. Do you know which one it is?
I think that one?
This one?
Yeah, I think. I don't know. Wow, good job, Anna. Alcohol. Oh. Wow, look at you go. Ah.
So we have to ask about that one. A Maya
Yeah.
matchmaker. The lady probably will tell us about that, would assume. The curator.
Maybe. I don't know who. Well, I do know, but SJ is not her initials.
Okay. So we need a maze game login and password. Noted.
Oh, I remember this game. This drove me up the wall.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Get the ball in his hands through the hoop, basically.
So... Angle. Alright, I gotta see what we're even dealing with. Felt closer. Okay. So this feels like...
Oh, yeah. I forgot. So, write down.
Oh, yeah. You have to redo all of them. Okay, so the first one is high 4. And then I think... No. But mid was like...
Really up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe just more power on that.
So mid 3.
Oh, look at that.
And this one feels like low, but like 5. Oh, no, not enough. So, high 4. And mid 3. Did we do 4 or 5?
We did 5.
Ah, so that's not enough either. So I don't think it's going to be low at all for the last one.
Yeah.
Mid 3.
Kids would have to be very patient with this game in while waiting for other kids to finish.
Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yay.
Wow. So much less frustrating.
Ding.
Good job.
Okay, so we did that. So we've done the quiz and that.
Yep. So the other two are unfinishable. at the moment.
Right. Okay. What is this? I need to use meal. This is going so fast.
My god of death. Destroyer of life.
Alright, you know, two can play this game. I'm gonna take pictures of all of this.
Eyeballs that he steals from the dead.
Yeah, that seems mean. Got a little. What was that last slide? Was that something important? Because I didn't get that.
It was like, it was as if it was going to go on to another god and talk about her, but it didn't.
Okay. Well, yeah, I have that whole slideshow, so I can reference that if I need to. Alright. This is the last bite of food, you guys, and then it will be all over. Mashed potatoes.
We've been with you on this journey.
That was a delicious dinner. Okay. Back up. So yeah, we can't do the other two things. So is there anything for us to do here? I guess there's not really much we can do at this point. We need to go talk to people.
Yes, so
What is this door off to the left?
yeah, the navigation, while it is better, is still a little wonky.
Yeah, still not ideal. We bust them in. Employees only. That means us.
We are an intern.
non-romantic auto narrator. What in the world? What even is this?
Archaeologists work in some of the most remote areas of the world. Ham radios are often the only means of contacting the outside world. HAM is an acronym for Handheld Amateur Radio.
Okay.
Ceramic bowls, such as the one featured in this exhibit, may have been used as vessels for burnt offerings of incense or corn. This bowl was either dedicated to or used to supplicate the god of war, Balak.
The Maya were pantheistic, believing in many gods who ruled over different aspects of Maya life. Chak was the god of rain. Ixchel, goddess of the moon, presided over childbirth and basket weaving. Ahau Kin represented the sun. Lady Zak Cook ruled Palenque before her son ascended the throne in 615 CE. Maya tradition required that the kingship be handed down from father to son, but Lady Zak Cook broke this custom by establishing herself as a deity. This gave her the power to justify the new royal lineage. Because his mother had been deified, Pakal often referred to himself as the first true king.
Okay.
I am Lord Pakal, ruler of the mighty kingdom of Palenque. All those who come before me witness my power.
Lord Pakal is considered the most influential ruler of the Maya civilization. Cultural, scientific, and military achievement flourished under his reign. As with all Maya kings, very little is known about his personal life, since all written inscriptions dealt solely with public achievements such as wars, battles, coronations, births, marriages, and deaths. The Maya kings were often in a protracted state of war with local kahals. Here, Bird Jaguar stands to the right as a captured lord kneels at his feet. The kahal holds a broken umbrella, a gesture typical of a supplicating captive.
I'm hoping to find out what a Maya matchmaker is in these.
Strange, supernatural creatures, sometimes called monsters, played an important role in Maya mythology. These monsters were often associated with the earth, caves, or mountains. The bicephalic monster, sometimes called the celestial or cosmic monster, may have represented the sunrise or a long journey.
Good to know. We can move on then. Are these all... Is this all one thing? Like... Or does
yeah, all the tracks are the same, but like that was F and we were just on C.
Right.
Although the geographic range of Maya cities is well known, it is difficult to determine the range.
Okay. Yeah, this is my favorite music. So far.
I do. Raja is dreaming in her sleep right now, and her little paws are like going in time to it.
Oh. That's always the cutest when they dream.
Yeah. Sometimes she growls though. I'm like, ooh, what's happening?
Devin does that too. Well, both of them do. Micah less often, but she's still done it before. Devin, has she barked in her sleep yet?
No. But Zach's parents' dog, Evie, will howl in her sleep. She'll howl until she wakes herself up because she's howling.
Yeah, Devin has definitely barked himself awake before. Okay, so this is a code that we do not have. So far, at least. What's over here? Description. It's like a packing list? Okay.
Yeah.
So locked one is the Jade Diego de Landa ornamental carving, unidentified glyph. Okay. There's no like code on here though. Doesn't look like it. Sunny stuff.
Oh.
I guess I'm taking that. I guess I'm taking that too.
Taking that too.
Okay.
Thank you, Sunny.
Right? Like, I don't know. Do we know who Sunny is? I don't. We met a Sunny?
We have not met a Sunny.
Okay, I was gonna say. Don't remember that, but. Okay. Okay, I guess let's go across. Laboratory. Oh, look at this.
I need to find another piece.
Well, don't you know what, Nancy? Why is it just in somebody's random...
It's
Box
locked.
of stuff.
It's locked.
Yeah. I'm assuming these, like, museum keys are not gonna work.
It's
on
locked.
That. Yeah. That makes sense.
There's usually somebody in here too, so I'm wondering if we spent so long looking for things that it's like 2 in the morning or something.
Probably. Probably. Chaco Canyon Cultural Center, Sheila Schultz. Okay. Are we gonna need to write
I
down?
can't remember, but probably.
Probably gonna have to call Sheila. 1505 555 1222. Okay. Instruction manual. Congratulations on your purchase of the state-of-the-art Dynaham Model 2000. We at Kremercom know that you'll enjoy your new communication device for years and years. Below are some helpful pieces of information for both your safety and convenience. And remember, if it isn't a Kremercom, it's asymptotic. I don't know what that word means. The wonderful world of ham radio. Your new Dynaham Model 2000 lets you listen in on parts of the world you never knew existed and interact with friends from faraway lands. The space-age digital keypad allows you to enter a 4-digit frequency or channel. You can then either listen to the activity on the channel or the Dynaham Morse code keyboard to translate a message. Please consult local, state, federal, and international laws on appropriate and legal usage. Okay. To enter a frequency or channel number, enter the 4-digit number and press connect. That's easy enough. And transmitting. I'm just going to take photos of these.
That's good.
You don't really need to like sit here and read them. I'm sure it will be relevant later, and then we'll just have it ready to go. Oh yay,
Yes.
Morse code.
Yep.
I'm terrible at Morse code.
I mean, for all the times it's been in Nancy Drew games, I should know it, but I don't. You have to memorize 26 things.
Yeah. It's in a ton of escape rooms as well. It's been in at least 2 escape rooms that we've done. Or or that I've done. I can't remember if you were there for both of them or not, but...
Yeah, it'd be nice if you could just, like, show off and, like, whip out your Morse code skills without using whatever help they give you for it.
Yeah. The people in the escape room will probably be like, alright, well, they just skipped a whole step.
Yeah. Like, do you remember when we were supposed to look up information
I
about
shouldn't
the
be messing
presidents, but
around
we
with
just
this
put them
without
in order
permission.
based on our own
The
intuition?
fact that we know the presidents.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember that. Whoops. Buy milk. Okay. Alright, so we have to put that vase or jug or whatever it is back together. There we go. This is a analyzer receptacle. Do not operate without permission.
Which we might not until we need it.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, try to turn it on, I guess. See what happens.
I shouldn't be messing around with this without permission.
Okay,
It's like,
Nance.
no. I can't.
I'm a goody two-shoes until I want to investigate.
Until I, specifically have a reason to do that. Which, I guess, fair enough.
Yeah, true.
I don't know what this is. It's like a... I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Looks like a laser. I don't know, I don't remember.
Oh, periodic table. Wait. Oh, okay, it's just the desk. Oh, it's the knob.
The knob.
Property of Sunny June.
SJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodness. Notes. I hate that bool game. It's all random. Or is it choosing when I pass when the computer passes? 1 and 3, frequency of 4. What? Wait, no, that feels like I should know.
Maybe draw it? Or take a picture
I'm
of it?
just gonna take a picture of it. I don't... Beach Hill Gang. Okay. Never look directly at Sinclair's tie. Got it. The audio narration thingy is gonna be so much work. Luckily, old Hurricane Sunny managed to borrow Joanna's notes for this project. Note to self, must distract Joanna only after her coffee break. Okay, let's see. Okay, well.
Are you taking pictures of these?
Yes. Move that cursor. Okay. Must surf web. Sure. Wish the lab had a computer. Oh, just have to check out the latest alien adventure games. Only someone would make a game about the Maya and toss in some aliens, UFOs, of course. How old is this person? This seems like
I don't know.
an 8-year-old. Uh-oh, Joanna found out about the stinky cheese incident. Big trouble now. I wonder who ratted out on me. Must have been that Coco Bandit? Oops, I hear Storm and Joanna coming over. Better hide this. Storm and Joanna. That's what I'm gonna call her. Probably. Okay. And a Kringle bar! Coco Kringle.
Crunchy.
Assistant curator tasks. Sort out shards of pottery. Reassemble pot at lab workstation. Switch out plain knobs on display cases with the Maya theme knobs. Priority. Bring addenda to Monolith loan agreement to Alejandro Del Rio at the Mexican consulate for signature. Order bubble wrap, packing tape, sticky labels. Match recorded narrations to appropriate displays in the main exhibition. You'll need headphones. Reorder Maya numbering exhibit in the main exhibition hall. Okay, so that's what we gotta do, I guess. Vendors. Framing tools. Silvio's curatorial bonanza. Huh. I don't.
Yeah, so we need to order bubble wrap. It's one of our things. Might not be able to right now, depending
Do
on the
we have
time
to-
of day.
I mean, are we like,
That's
is this our job now? Or are we just.
Yeah, I think we are Sunny now.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
like, I mean, I understand the whole match up the things, but I'm just
Yeah.
gonna do this person's job for them, but I get it now. Okay. So bubble wrap. BH 1192K, and then 202 555 9963. Okay. What else is on that list?
A ton of stuff.
Yeah. Can't do that yet.
I haven't finished that task.
I
Okay.
think what we have in our inventory right now is the addenda.
We just have to take it to the Mexican consulate.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have to order bubble wrap, match the narrations, and reorder the numbering exhibit. Is that this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, hold on, let me look at stuff. I just want to read the end of this. Last service 616. I mean, we'll probably have to call them at some point. I don't know. What does this say? Check voicemail often. I don't even see a voicemail thing.
You'll have to pick up the phone. And they'll be like,
You have no voicemail. Press
Yeah.
9 for an outside line.
No voicemail.
it will be that voice.
Got it. Okay. Are these important? No. Okay. Well, I guess we can leave and take this to the consulate for signature.
Depending on the time,
Well, yeah.
I might have to go to bed.
Where was that? Where was the... Oh, is it just exit like this? No!
Just take them.
Hello.
How may I help you?
Nancy Drew. I mean, he just spoke to us in English. I'm not gonna pull the, like, white person, like,
Yeah.
that feels weird.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew, the new deputy curator over at Beach Hill.
So, you're Joanna Riggs' newest pirate in training. How does it feel to join the ranks with the modern-day conquistadors?
I mean, come on, Nancy.
Conquistadors?
You had better brush up on your history, young lady. When the Spanish explorers
Hit 'em.
invaded Mexico, they became known as the conquistadors, or conquerors. They robbed the indigenous peoples of their wealth, not just their gold, but their artwork, their sacred objects. Anything they did not steal, they burned to the ground.
Oh, Nancy. No. Do you blame Joanna?
They're both not great.
They're both bad. Oh, gosh.
Do you blame Joanna and modern-day art collectors for something that happened long before they were born?
There is more. In the 19th century, archaeologists discovered the ruins of ancient civilizations predating even the Aztecs. Many of the dig sites were robbed, and the stolen artifacts were sold off to art museums and collectors around the world. Today, finally, it is illegal among most civilized nations to remove an artifact from its native country. But sadly, there are thousands of precious antiquities with highly questionable provenance floating around the Western world.
What do you mean by questionable provenance?
An artifact's provenance is the story of its origin and ownership. For example, how it made its way from a temple at Chichen Itza to a museum in Washington, D.C. If the artifact's provenance reveals that it has been stolen, then that artifact must be returned to the country of its origin.
It was Chichen Itza. Also, yes. By the power.
Problem has been remedied, hasn't it? Clearly not, Nancy.
She's definitely the surrogate for...
Then the relics at Beach Hill must all be
ignorant American.
legitimate, right?
No, not at all. Provenance documents are often tampered with or forged to cover up the theft. Because of this, thefts continue and a great deal of art is moved on the black market, even today. Unethical art dealers and greedy museum curators do nothing to stop this.
Yeah, they don't care. They're making money off of it. How are you suggesting Beach Hill is involved in these kind of misdealings? Sure,
Are you suggesting Beach Hill is involved in these kinds of misdealings?
Really
If Joanna Riggs or that overstuffed pillowhead Sinclair had any decency, they would take measures to see that all Maya artifacts were returned to Mexico at once where they belong.
And what if these measures are not taken?
My country will have its due, Nancy, even if I have to begin reclaiming its artifacts with my own two hands.
I hope this is not the building of a villain. It's gonna... that's gonna...
No comment.
Yeah. That's really gonna suck if the, like... the villains... like motives are it's a very valid argument. Like I don't necessarily agree with like stealing shit back, but at the same time, like, who am I to say?
He's
Not
he's
my
got a
energy.
point.
I admire your conviction, Alejandro. Lucky for me, the Palenque Monolith is only here on loan from Mexico.
I am still not happy that such a rare find will have its debut exhibition on American soil. But in my country too, there are people for whom money talks. I will take those documents now.
Oh, in your inventory.
I know, but I want to read that.
Oh.
Thank you. I have some business with Joanna at the museum later, so I will return the contract to her then, after I have looked it over.
I mean, it's like 1 page.
Yeah.
Are you sure? I don't mind waiting.
You may consider your mission accomplished.
Okay, but...
Well, okay then.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Toodles. Oh my goodness, my stomach. It's a big gurgle. What do we got here? Art collectors, dealers, illegal provenance, it's your duty. Work of art may travel great distances. This is, I mean, he just explained this. Yeah, okay. If we need to come back and reference that, we will, but... Is there anything else? Nothing else that I can see. Is there anything else in this room? Seems like we can just walk in and like either go to this desk or his desk.
Yeah.
Okay, well I guess that's done. This guy told us to come by.
Yep.
We can go there.
It's a building.
It's about time! Oh, my fears are like maggots infesting my poor old carcass. Want a cookie? They're from Oaxaca.
You didn't have to bring maggots into it.
Yeah.
No, thank you. You said Beach Hill is in jeopardy. I need to know why.
The art world is being ransacked, Nancy. Prudence Rutherford, a major patron of the arts, had her fire ruby necklace stolen from her villa in Topeka. 2 weeks later, a whole display case full of rare Maya artifacts was heisted from a museum in New Mexico.
Oh shit. Do you think there's a connection?
Do you think there's a connection between the two thefts?
Who knows? I'm just telling you, this community, our friends and colleagues, my people are being systematically trounced by thugs. Who's to say Beach Hill won't be next? You've got to do something.
We do.
How about you just do things the ethical way?
Yeah.
Does Joanna share your concerns?
I've urged Joanna to approach the board about making some security upgrades, but she just keeps saying that the timing isn't right to ask for money.
I understand your concern, but what can I do to help?
We need your eagle eyes. We need your bat ears. We need you to sniff out the stink of trouble.
I appreciate the vote of confidence, but I'm just a detective, you know. I'm not bionic.
Don't play modest mouse with me.
Saucy.
He said that, yeah.
Okay, no more flattery. Hey, that's an interesting piece, there by your desk. Something tells me it's not a Maya artifact.
How about that rubber shark? The artist's name is Poppy Dada. She's a teenager in South Dakota. The art world is going bananas over her stuff. I'll unload that one for some serious dinero.
Okay.
Is Poppy Dada her real name?
I don't know.
I want him to be the villain because I don't like him.
Because he's clearly shady.
Yeah.
Alejandro says you're unethical, a modern-day conquistador, that you're robbing Mexico of its cultural history.
And I say Alejandro is the real bully of the playground. A lunch money extortionist who loves nothing more than to see the other boys and girls go hungry.
Okay. Yeah.
When you sell a piece of art, what kind of commission do you get?
Standard, 10%. It's no king's ransom, unless of course you sell something for $1 million. Too bad I'm not allowed to put that monolith on the market, huh?
That's terrible.
Joanna says you performed an act of wizardry in helping Beach Hill acquire the Pakal carving.
Getting those provenance docs together was a pig and a half. Oh, they're on the up and up, I assure you. But to have been at the height of my career back before the crackdown, those were the days.
He's so slimy.
And I feel like, well, I mean, I don't know if the game's gonna paint him in a good light, but like...
A pig and a half?
Maybe sometime I'll tell you a sad story I call How Mexico Lost Its Sense of Humor. Not
Wow. That was rough. Oof.
I'd better get going.
Thanks for stopping by.
Sure, I guess it was not a pleasure. Also, maybe I just don't get art, but this is bad.
Horrible? Yeah.
It's real bad. Okay. Glad you agree.
It's like gray with some stuff glued onto it.
I hate it.
I think there are like our computer, I think, is the only thing at our hotel. But
Nancy has a computer?
yeah.
Okay. We'll go look around because we haven't been there yet. Might as well. Okay. Oh.
B.
How do we... Okay. Dad's friend, Franklin Rose, asked me to volunteer as an assistant curator at the Beach Hill Museum. The museum is preparing an exhibit on the ancient civilization of the Maya that includes a monolith recently excavated in Mexico. Met my boss, Joanna Riggs, who showed me on the museum's prized possession, a carving of a Maya king Pakal who ruled over the ancient city Palenque. The logograph number exhibit is missing some pieces. Need to find. Match up the puzzle in the temple. Quiz answers should be in the museum, but they may be missing. Met the art dealer. Keycard door lock should work if all the levels activities. Maya May's computer offline. I bet Sunny's login will work here. Ah, okay. Found Sunny's diskette. Information on the diskette may help me with my tasks. Pottery in the lab. Need to... yeah. I wonder why. Bring papers about the monolith. Did that. Taylor's concerned. Series of thefts. Member of the Topeka Commission on the Arts. See if Franklin... Which one is Franklin again?
Franklin is the one that gets us the job, but you can only call him. He's not an actual person.
Oh, okay. It was... So it's... Sinclair is who we just talked to?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So we'll have to see if Franklin knows her. Need to rearrange the audio narrations. Check in with Bess and George. Okay. I guess let's do that.
Don't we have a disc too? Like we took Sunny's disc.
Mm-hmm. Can we
There's a...
Oh, we can put it in our computer? Oh, I see.
I need a disc.
What?
I need a disc.
Oh, it's on the laptop, like to the left a little bit.
Oh.
I guess you could do both. Oh.
I don't know what that is.
I wonder if it's in his notebook or something.
Oh, yeah. I did take a picture of the notebook, I think, but I don't think it'll be in that picture. Yeah. Nope. Okay, so we need his password.
Yeah.
Or her. I suppose it could be a girl.
True.
Alright.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call? I'd like to speak to Franklin Rose, please. I'm sorry, but Mr. Rose is out of the office. Would you like to try back later? Sure, thank you. Have a great day.
Okay. Maybe Bess is awake because it's probably like 5 a.m. or something.
Yeah.
Hello? Hey, Bess, it's me, Nancy. What's new?
It's pouring rain. George and I are in the middle of a heated game of Go Fish, and I'm winning. Don't believe a word she says, Nancy. Last hand, I made mincemeat out of her. Anyway, we don't want to make you homesick. How's the internship going?
So far, so good. There's a lot of excitement about the upcoming exhibit, especially since we have the Palenque Monolith.
The who?
The monolith. It's a giant block of stone recently excavated from a cave near Palenque in Mexico. Apparently, it's a very big deal. They think it's 1,500 years old.
So, have you seen it? This, monolith?
Yeah, it's humongous. Must weigh a ton.
Like how big? As big as a refrigerator?
Maybe Bigfoot's refrigerator.
Sorry, Nancy, but how would a person tell this monolith apart from, say, some other big rock?
Well, for one thing, it has Maya glyphs carved into it.
Glyphs?
Pictures that represent words or ideas, also known as logographs. Joanna says the glyphs might be a message from King Pakal.
What kind of message?
We don't know yet. Henrik Vanderheun, Beach Hill's epigrapher, is working on a translation.
Who was King Pakal?
He's considered one of the great Maya rulers. He reigned at the height of the Maya civilization.
Well, Nancy, you're sounding very curatorial. Very curatorial indeed. We've been worried that you would be a little bored without a mystery to solve, but it sounds like your brain will have plenty to chew on.
The whole Maya culture is a mystery to me at the moment. The last thing I'm going to be is bored. I'm sure of that.
Speaking of kings, this card game's not over yet, Bess. Yes, well, I hope you've got plenty of bait for your fishing pole, dear cousin.
Okay, you two. I'll call back later.
Call back soon. Yeah, and good luck.
Okay.
They were sisters.
I thought they were cousins. I thought they were just friends.
Huh.
Who were like always together. Did they say what time Franklin would be available, or did they just say call back?
They just said call back.
It's only it's 11:15. That's a very reasonable hour. I don't know. Like try like
That
the
is true.
afternoon.
Yeah.
Let's try like 2 p.m. And just take a little nap.
We did stay up all night, I think, so.
Well, 3-hour nap should do it. Okay, let's see if we can get a hold of Franklin.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose. How may I direct your call? I'd like to speak to Franklin Rose, please. I'm sorry, but Mr. Rose is out of the office. Would you like to try back later?
Like,
sure, thank you.
Something
Have
has
a
to
great
happen
day.
or something before we can talk to him.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. I think we can come back. That's not like a pressing issue. Just tuning back in. Do you actually have to manage time and your sleep in these games? I mean, I don't think you have to manage your sleep. Like, I've yet to play a game where she'll, like, fall over if she stays up all night or something. But, like, sometimes people are only available on certain hours or something. So, sometimes you have to, like, wait to talk to somebody, but she doesn't care about staying up all night. Nancy doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, she can stay up all night or sleep for 24 hours.
Neither of which are at all a problem for her. Yeah.
Oh, we have the knob now. Oh, yeah, north.
Yep, we can get some headphones. We can do that fun exercise. Which pair is it going to be? This one. Hello? There we go. Hold on, my... Drop something. Okay. I want to see if she's available again. Yay. Okay.
How are the tasks coming along?
To do.
I mean, we understand these things. Okay.
Do you think Alejandro would go to extreme measures, like stealing, to reclaim Mexico's artifacts?
Who knows?
Okay. I mean...
Yeah,
we have to ask these questions, or can we just leave?
I don't want to ask these questions. I think it's just...
I've got work
like,
to do.
confused.
See you around.
Yeah.
Is there anything else in here that we needed to see, or... I don't recall.
I don't think so.
Okay.
The other guy might be there now.
The other guy?
In the lab.
Oh.
Yeah, someone that we haven't met yet.
I'm turned around. Is the entrance this way? Yeah, okay. Don't know why that was confusing for a second. Yeah, let's go to the lab. See if anybody's in there.
Nope. He was yeah,
he standing around?
No, he's at that desk.
You must be Nancy, the new deputy curator. I'm Henrik Vanderheun.
Oh.
I'm
Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you. What are you working on?
Just some light housekeeping.
Thank you so much. Housekeeping?
Huh? Housekeeping?
Keeping artifacts clean is an important aspect of preserving them. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Nothing else to talk to you about? Oh, okay.
Did you know the deputy curator who was here before me?
Hurricane Sunny? I'm afraid I did. If he wasn't losing paperwork or setting off the fire alarm, he was cornering our visitors with his theory that the Maya were abducted by aliens. I'm afraid you'll be cleaning up his messes for a while.
Good to know. I'm curious about your work.
I'm curious about your work. How do you go about translating a glyph anyway?
It can be a complicated process involving research, piecing lots of different elements together, and a healthy dose of guesswork.
So there isn't a definitive dictionary of Maya glyphs where you can look things up?
Oh, I'm afraid not. You see, glyphs are so intricate and full of subtleties that multiple meanings may be embedded in a single glyph. So 3 distinct-looking glyphs may all translate to mean sunshine, roughly, but with different nuances. There is so much we still don't know. Lucky for me, I guess, or I'd be out of a job.
Okay.
Can I give that ham radio a try?
Absolutely not. The radio is a
Okay.
tool, not a toy. One has to be extremely careful about the kind of information one sends out over the airwaves. And I do not have time to monitor you. And besides, the vacuum tubes have been terribly fussy lately. If another one blows, I think I'll go mental.
What is the SpectroX Archeo Analyzer
What is
for?
the SpectroX Archeo Analyzer for?
It's used for identifying chemical compounds that are found on artifacts, traces of ink, blood, charcoal, and other substances. The beauty of the machine is that it can collect these traces without damaging the artifact in any way. But it cost us a fortune, so don't fiddle with it unless you get Joanna's permission.
Okay. She... yeah, she just was like, have fun.
Joanna turned me loose without too many instructions. Do you have any advice for me?
Well, as you've probably heard, the museum is closed in preparation for the exhibit, so you'll have free run of the place. Please explore. The sooner you get to know your way around, the better.
We have
Think of the
done that
lab as
pretty
your
well.
home base, your center of communications. Anyone who wants to get in touch with you will leave a note or a voicemail here, so check in often. I'm very busy with my work, so you're going to have to be pretty independent, but I suspect you wouldn't have it any other way.
Sort of nice.
Alright, yeah, he's nice enough.
See you around, Henrik.
That will be fine.
I don't outright hate him, so that's better than everybody else we've met. Okay, I want to look at his journal, his notebook, see if we can find passwords.
Go Gringo for you, buddy.
Corn, tripascals, triangle. Should I have written this one down? I don't know if I got that one in the picture or not.
I think it's the same thing, no?
It looks like different numbers, but I think his 4s are just bad.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. The Beach Hill game. Okay, I did take a picture of this.
Yeah.
Stinky cheese incident. Okay, yeah. I don't see a password in there. Unless I'm just missing it.
Where else are we gonna find his password?
Lavash. Fetch lavash. Oh, we were supposed to order bubble wrap. I suppose we can do that.
You have no voicemail. Press 9 for an outside line.
Okay, bubble wrap.
If it's the same area code, you might just need to...
I don't know what the local area code is.
You have no voicemail. Press 9 for an outside line.
Silvio's curatorial bonanza.
He did say Silvio Jr.
May I speak to Silvio Jr., please?
This is Silvio Jr. What can I do for you?
Are you still having a sale on packing supplies?
That's right, 30% off on bubble wrap, foam peanuts, heavy-duty tape, medium and large boxes, sticky labels, and why supplies last, of course. Have you ordered from us before?
Yes, I think so. We have an account number.
Okay, good. That saves me a lot of paperwork. What's the account number?
BH119K.
BH119K? Beach Hill? Are you serious?
Why is that shocking?
You sound surprised. I guess you were expecting Sunny June?
I was expecting Beach Hill to settle its accounts with me about 6 months ago. I've sent all 6 of the outstanding invoices to a collection agency. And you jokers won't get another packing peanut out of Silvio Jr. ever. Do not call here again.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shit.
He is not having it. I don't blame him, but what the hell?
Wow, 6 months.
Okay, so does anywhere else sell that stuff? Or do we have to go to her, the curator, and be like, yo, what the hell? Pay your bills.
Yeah.
I think we have to say something about that.
Wonder if we can cross it off.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Shit, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, just be like, actually, never mind.
Up in the right corner, yummy chocolates, and there's like
dashes. Would it be crispy? I guess maybe.
Maybe it's the password.
Yeah. Okay. Try that. That's probably what it was. Okay. I guess we don't need to worry about that then. I guess we can start the long process of matching up the things.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I have that on a picture here. So you just have to, I guess let's go back to, they were across the, in the storage, right? In here?
Yeah.
So how do we match them up though? So we have to see where on the map A is and what it would be talking about.
Yeah.
And then match it up with what items are there. Okay. We're gonna write these down so that we only have to go out and look once.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay. I don't know, at least it goes to M. N. Don't see anything past N. Oh no, there's an O outside. Looks like that might be it. Okay. So So the garden path. So this first one on the left is. And it's carved panel. Shield Jaguar 2.
Sounds good to me.
Or Shield Jaguar second. Talk about cat boots. I don't know until we start doing this how detailed the thingies are, or how obvious it is, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, so this is C, which is the two-headed, the bicephalic monster, which is a crocodile. It's an altar. Life and death cycle. Okay. Next one isn't until the other side. And to avoid going through the middle, which is hard to navigate, I'm gonna go this way. Alright, this first one on the right is J. Rutherford slab. For the Explorer. Palenque Temple.
Paul's Ascension.
And then K is this one. This one. Stella. Don't know how to pronounce that. It's Baktul. Vision Quest. Vision Serpent. Okay. And the last one. This one. Bird, Jaguar, and Catbird. Panels. Capture alcohol. Okay, so we can leave this room. And then let's go over here first. So this is D, numerical notation.
Just one more tile.
Yeah, we know. Oh. Okay. Fine. I was just gonna go ahead and put one in there.
Nope.
Nope. Won't have that.
Nancy's a completionist.
Maya scribes. Graphs, sounds or ideas. Okay. So we're here. It's just. Oh no, this is G. Body shaping. This one is in ball games.
I like to think that this music is just like in Nancy's head, depending on, you know, where she is in life.
I honestly wouldn't be mad if this was just in my head. Just kind of like
Very
static.
calming.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. The rain, moon, and sun gods. This one is I feel like I'm taking way more notes for this game than I have for either of the others.
This one is so information heavy.
Alright, this is his mom. And his ascension to the throne. And his, like, mask, his death mask, right? Or it's just about Pakal in general. This is M.
Well, it's not that one, it's the mom one. Yeah.
And then E is this, which is Jade Relief of Pakal. Yeah.
So close.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Hold tight. Offering bowl. And then cross. This is F. The range of the Maya. I mean,
Yeah, geography.
I guess so, yeah. And then across from that is A.
It's locked.
Yes, Nancy. Just the ham radio and the like exploration. Okay, now let's go listen to those things a million times.
It's
oh wait,
in
no,
the,
it's the end of the room, isn't it?
The Maya used different methods to represent numbers. Here is an example of the numbers from 0 to 19, from top left to bottom right. Notice how some numbers are represented with bars and...
Okay, so we can't change the letter, we have to change the number. So
yes,
that was playing number 7, which is...
I was talking about the numbering system.
Right, which is D. How do
yeah,
this one would be D.
The Maya used different...
Yeah, okay. So that one's done. I guess we can just listen through all of them, yeah? And I'll match them up.
Although the geographic range of Maya cities is well known, it is difficult to determine the range of Maya influence. Some experts...
Okay.
Archaeologists work in some of the most remote areas of the world. Ham radios are often the only means of contacting the outside world. HAM is an acronym. Ceramic bowls, such as the one featured in this exhibit, may have been used as vessels for burnt offerings of incense or corn.
The Maya were pantheistic, believing in many gods who ruled over different aspects of Maya life. Chak was the god of rain. Ishel, goddess of the moon, presided over Lady Zach Cook ruled Palenque before her son ascended the throne in 615 CE. Maya tradition required that the kingship be handed down from father to son, but Lady Zack Cook broke this custom by establishing herself as a deity. This gave her the power to justify the new royal lineage. Because his mother had been deified, Pakal often referred to him. I am Lord Pakal, ruler of the mighty kingdom of Palenque. All those who come before me witness my power.
Lord Pakal is considered the most influential ruler of the Maya civilization. Cultural, scientific, and military achievement flourished under his reign. As with all Maya kings, very little is known about his personal life, since all written inscriptions dealt solely with public achievements such as wars, battles, coronations, births, marriages, and deaths.
That one's a little tricky. Is that the Jade Pakal one, perhaps?
That's what I'm thinking.
I think it.
Yeah.
I think it is, because it doesn't. That doesn't seem to match up with any other one. So.
Yeah.
The Maya kings were often in a protracted state of war with local Kahals. Here, Bird Jaguar stands to the right as a captured lord kneels at his feet. Strange, supernatural creatures, sometimes called monsters, played an important role in Maya mythology. These monsters were often associated with the earth, caves.
The date on this slab uses the Tzolk'in, or divine calendar, made up of 20 weeks each with a named day and 13 weeks each with a numerical day. The two types of weeks progress independently of each other.
Somehow you managed to say the T and the Z in that word.
Did he?
The date on this slab uses the Tzolk'in, or
the Tzolk'in, yeah.
Tzolk'in.
The date on this slab uses the Tzolk'in.
Okay, I think it's this one.
It was it Pakal's Ascension, you think?
Yeah, I have for that one I wrote slab Rutherford Palenque Temple Ascension. I think that's that one.
The four miniature gods clinging to the vision serpent are the headband twins, Hun Ahau and Balaam, and the twins of sacrificial dance, Chak, Shibj, Chak, and the baby jaguar.
Ritualized bloodletting was a common practice among the Maya. In this panel, 3 captives wear garments associated with bloodletting. A variety of instruments including stingray spines, thorns, and bone awls were employed for this activity.
I guess that's the... Is that body shaping?
Yeah, maybe.
Hold on, let me listen to this one again.
The 4 miniature gods clinging to the vision serpent are the headband twins, Hun Ahau and Balaam, and the twins of sacrificial dance, Chak, Shibj, Chak, and the baby jaguar. The Maya were particularly fascinated with twins, and many of the Maya gods were paired together.
All right.
The Maya kings were often in a protracted state of war with local Kahals. Here, Bird Jaguar stands to the right as... Ritualized bloodletting was a common practice among the Maya.
I guess that only I have scribes, body shaping, ball games, and something about captives. So I think that one has to be body shaping.
It makes sense with it, I think.
The Maya ball game was a religious activity as well as a spectator sport. Players would propel a rubber ball.
In addition to adorning themselves with jewelry and costumes, the Maya shaped their bodies to heighten their beauty. Beads were dangled in front of infants.
We done 8 yet? No.
Maya scribes recorded the official history of the kings and queens, but
so the other one was the captives.
Yeah, it's carved panel, shield, jaguar, the second captives. So I guess something about bloodletting the captives. Okay, so A is 5. B is 8. Okay, great. C 14. D 7. E is 1. Wait. Are all these? Those were all correct.
Okay.
G should be 9. Okay. H is 15. I 3.
I do recall being annoyed by that you have to go through all of this to change only a few of them.
There, that looks like it's in order.
Sure. Okay. Cool game.
You did that way more efficiently than I did.
Oh, did I?
I mean, you know, going out, taking notes, matching them up. I would like go one at a time or try to guess, and it was very frustrating.
Okay. Do we just take that off of our like to-do list? I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't really know. That wasn't really on we weren't supposed to do that for any particular reason. It was just our job. Oh my goodness.
Beach Hill's been hit. Sit tight, Nancy. The police are on their way.
Oh shit. Oh no! They stole the thing that we knew they would steal.
I should talk to Joanna before I touch anything.
Wow.
Sure.
Man, those sirens kind of spooked me.
Yeah. I was like, oh my god.
It's locked.
Tornado going down. Ugh.
Can we not?
Oh yeah.
Why can we not?
Maybe just the middle of the night. I mean, I'm assuming she's here.
Yeah, what the hell?
The place just got robbed and she just like left. I don't know. Maybe she's talking to the police or something. We can wait, I guess, back until normal hours. We can just go home.
Yeah.
Back to the hotel.
We find out about the serious crime. Oh, let's just go to bed.
We'll just go home. Sleep it off. Okay.
We can also try his password. Now that we're here.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Cancel?
Oh, what?
I don't know.
Why does that one gotta be different? Throws me off. Alright, the disc is still in there. Is that what it was?
It was 6 or
It was 5.
maybe Kringle or Cocoa.
Maybe just
Kringle,
Cocoa
yeah.
Crisp. Oh shit. Thought I knew the names of those.
They're Cocoa Kringles.
I'm pretty sure it was only 5 dashed lines.
Okay. Was it only 4? Is it Cocoa?
Do we have to type the whole thing in? Ah. So those dash lines
didn't mean nothing.
They meant nothing.
Yeah.
Cool. JR is hounding me to get this done, but I can't keep all of them straight. The headphones will help me figure out what's playing. Okay. Oh, well. I guess if we had found that before now. Oh, well. We didn't need it. Because we're...
Nope.
Hello? Do I just exit out like a normal computer? Look at that. Dots, bars, and gods. Sonny's I'd rather be counting sheep guide. Maya number system. 0 looks like a turtle shell, but no turtle. Okay, I guess I should write this down. You know what? I'm just running out of paper. I mean, I have a whole notebook, but I'd rather just take a picture of it. Let me just scroll down. Okay. 0 looks like a turtle shell, no dot. If it doesn't look exactly like a dot or a bar, it doesn't count. Squigglies, ovals, incomplete dots, crooked bars, chocolate bars. None of these count. Also, the Maya often put decorative marks next to their numbers, so just ignore anything that's not a bar and or a dot. Sure. Some gods also represent numbers. I'm glad I didn't start writing this down, because I would have felt obligated to like write all of it down.
Pictures are very helpful.
Yeah. Okay, so stuff to forget. System login, S June. There we go. So it's S June and space baby. That's not very secure. Okay. I can't figure out the answer to the level 2 quiz question about the matchmaker, and Henrik isn't speaking to me right now. He's way too touchy about that old ham radio. So either I'm blind as a bat and can't find the exhibit that has the answer, or we just never put it in. Details. Joanna has no help on this, so I'll just have to wait for a horde of visitors getting very frustrated with this question once we open up the museum. I'll let Henrik deal with the trauma. Came up with a great question for level 3, but Henrik hates it. Once I get some time, I'll make an exhibit for this. Just don't know where I can get my hands on one. I wonder if Joanna will spring a trip for me to go down to Guatemala. Huh, okay. Dissertation topic. The demise of the ancient Maya, drought, plague, or UFO. Why and how did Maya civilization disappear? Sophisticated astronomers. Were they trying to achieve space travel? Great Amerindian civilizations like the Maya and the Inca believed to have contact with the extraterrestrials. Were the temples actually control towers? Huh. Maya elders are piloting the flying saucers. Very good.
Solid research, Sunny.
Yeah. Okay. Ugh. All right. Well, let's try Franklin while we're here.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
I'd like to speak to Franklin Rose, please.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Rose is out of the office. Would you like to try back later?
Sure.
Thank you for calling Boswell, Jackson, and Rose.
That's frustrating.
Okay, well, that's okay. What time is it? It's only 10:30, so I say we go back to the museum instead of sleeping for losers. Well, yeah, we don't need to go see anybody else. Not right now, at least. Okay, so
maybe she'll talk to us.
Here?
Come in.
Hey, you want to talk about
Someone
the
has cooked up
robbery?
my worst nightmare and served it to me on a plate.
I'm sorry about the theft, Joanna. It must be a terrible loss for the museum.
That's the understatement of the year.
Did the police find any clues around the display case?
The police took some samples for the crime lab, but they couldn't promise any overnight results. So if you want to put your little magnifying glass up to the scene, it's fine with me.
Great.
Cool.
I'll let you know if I
Thanks
find
for the
anything.
Go to
permission.
it.
I was gonna do it without it, but
It's so much better this way.
but the game said no. I always want to go through that door to get to the museum. Okay, Nancy. One more. This way.
Oh, we just took it.
Yeah. I was expecting her to at least comment on it. Nothing, huh? Is there anything? There's nothing else to... Okay.
Nothing out there. I wonder if we have to ask one of them about either the numbering system or the pottery if they have the extra piece.
Oh. Oops.
Like as opposed to just finding it.
Yeah. I mean, we never got that option with either of them, though. Right?
Yeah, we were just like, I'm not sure how to put it together. But maybe they're like, oh, my bad. I don't know.
Oh, right. That's right. Yeah, maybe if we just ask about it. I really thought that was like if you need a hint and you don't understand.
I mean, it might be. That's just me taking a guess.
Well, we still don't know the answer to that last question, though. I guess we can go try and talk to her and be like, this note was there? Have you literally not tried to read this note yet?
Need something?
I'm not sure what to do with those shards of pottery in the lab.
Henrik can help you with that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Have you seen
Have
him?
you seen Henrik? I found a piece of paper inside the Pakal display case. It had some glyphs on it and a print of a red hand. I'm hoping he can give me a translation.
What am I, fish food? Henrik's not the only one around here who can read a glyph, you know.
Ooh, sass.
Sorry, Joanna.
No
I thought I was
offense.
supposed to go to Henrik with all my glyph questions.
The police showed me the note. It said, "The magician suffers yellow death," whatever that means. Apparently, the thief just couldn't come up with the glyphs for "the curator suffers flaming purple disgrace."
Magician suffers yellow death.
I'm curious about the red handprint the thief left. Does it have any significance in Maya culture?
Afraid I can't help you there. What I want to know is what the hand was printed with. It's obviously not finger paint. Why don't you do a little analysis on it in the lab?
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds fun.
I haven't seen Henrik since the theft. Where do you think he could be?
Who knows?
Oh, but we have more questions.
Need something?
did
She was
Henrik
like,
come
"Bye."
on board?
I got an email from him one day saying he heard the news about Beach Hill getting the monolith. He said he'd drop everything to come here and translate those glyphs. He was even willing to take a pay cut. What could I say except giddy up? You're hired.
Sure. Okay.
I've got work to do.
See you around.
So basically we need Henrik, and we get to analyze the print.
Yeah. Maybe he'll be there now that we've asked about
Noticed.
his
Yeah.
status. No. Alright, I don't know which machine we run analysis on, but
If you can turn it on, I guess that'll tell you. Yes, it is.
sample. Okay. This is like the Crystal
Okay, I've got
Kingdom
a
song.
graph of the chemical used for the handprint. Now I've got to match it up with a known substance.
Okay. Oh, like a compare. Okay. Oh, do we have to like write in?
Oh, I see. We just have to- Oh. Well, I think it's that one.
That's it!
HTS.
What's HG?
Mercury sulfide, I guess.
Yeah.
We can go look at the periodic table. So maybe have Nancy be like, that's
I know
blah,
what
blah,
it is now.
Yeah.
Turn it off. I was like, why can't I leave?
According to this chart, HG stands for mercury.
And
S stands for sulfur.
good job, Nance.
So the handprint was made from mercury and sulfur.
Okay.
Is that all you have to add? That's all
Right.
All she has to say about the subject. Who do we go to that information? I guess take it back to her, the curator, because he's not in here. My instinct would be to talk to him.
Right.
Is anybody in here? What's going on in here? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, let's ask her again. Maybe she'll be happy to have an update. Who knows?
Carry sulfide.
Need something?
I did the chemical analysis you suggested. That red hand was printed with a compound containing mercury and sulfur. Does that mean anything to you?
Sure, cinnabar. The Maya would rub it into their most important carvings to add definition to the artist's lines.
Huh.
Where would a person get a supply of cinnabar?
We use cinnabar here at the museum the same way the Maya did, to keep things as authentic as possible. Henrik orders those kinds of supplies, but we've been out of stock for quite a while. The last I heard, there was some kind of holdup with the distributor.
Maybe we could call the distributor.
Yeah.
I've got work to do.
So
Bye!
that's almost certainly what it is. Okay.
Oh, there's a note.
Okay, I'll read it in just a second. Tunnel vision.
Yeah.
Mercuric sulfide. 555-6766.
I said sulfate, I think.
Something came up and I'll be gone for a bit. Your mission in the meantime, run through the temple activities to verify that all questions can be answered based on info available elsewhere in the museum. We don't want a little rascal rebellion on our hands when the exhibit opens now, do we? Thanks, Henry. Well, I mean...
well, we did that.
We done did that, Henry, but, you know, you need to actually answer a question.
Yeah.
You have voicemail. Press 0 to retrieve messages. Press 9 for an outside line.
Nancy, hi. It's Franklin Rose. I'm calling because it's just... This theft is very bad news for the museum. You can't imagine the limb we went out on to acquire that Pakal carving. It's been one of the museum's main attractions. I don't want to take you away from your internship,
we're
but if you
already
can
on
do
it.
a little investigating, well, I think I speak for the whole board when I say we'd be very grateful. Give me a call when you have a chance. And Nancy, thanks.
To replay messages, press 0. Press 9 for an outside line.
That
voice,
it's like, it very distinctly reminds me of someone, not like someone that I know, but like a character.
Yeah.
It's the way she says 0. I can't place it, but that's gonna bug me. Okay. Let's call him back.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
This is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, hello. Do you have any news?
No, not really. Yeah.
Yeah, we do wish.
I suppose, yeah.
The thief left a message in glyphs. According to Joanna, the translation is, "The magician suffers yellow death." What in the world could that mean?
Oh, Nancy, you zero in on a case like a heat-seeking missile, don't you? I feel so much better knowing you're going to follow up on every lead. I'll help in any way I can.
Heat-seeking missile.
He's very enthusiastic.
Thanks, Mr. Rose.
That's what I'm here for.
What?
Oh, okay. That was it?
Sure. Okay.
Keep it real. Max speaking.
Hi, do you sell a compound of mercury and sulfur?
Mercuric sulfide? Oh, we sure do. How much do you need? First things first. What account's this for?
Actually, I didn't call to place an order. I just need some information on Beach Hill's ordering history.
Well, hello there, Beach Hill. Hey, you're not Sunny June. Whatever happened to that guy? I suppose he caught a ride on a flying saucer, huh? What a riot.
Talks to everyone about his alien theory.
Anyway, you don't need to reorder, do you? Unless you ate last week's shipment for breakfast, that is.
Last week?
Huh, okay.
You're sure it was last week?
Oh, that's what it says here.
Do you know who placed that order?
The initials on the order are JR.
Was the package shipped to the museum?
Oh? Oops, I guess we didn't ship it at all. It looks like the package was picked up here at the warehouse.
Aha.
So there hasn't been a hold-up at the distributor or anything like that?
Hold up? Oh, I don't know where you heard that. We've got enough mercuric sulfide in-house to sink a ship.
Can you remember anything about the person who picked up the package?
I sure can't. Guess I must have been at lunch or something.
Well, thanks for your help.
Sure thing. I hope there wasn't any problem with the stuff, was there? We only used the top-grade mercuric sulfide.
Judging by the impression it left, I'd have to agree that the quality was fine.
Well, you sound a little green in the chemicals department, if you don't mind my saying so. I hope you know that mercuric sulfide is highly toxic. Makes you crazy.
This guy.
He sounds like a cartoon character.
Yes.
Well, I have heard that mercury poisoning can cause hallucinations and other symptoms of psychosis.
Oh, looks like I've got another call coming in here. You give us a call in about 4 months or so when you start to run out, okie doke? And don't forget to keep it real.
Sure.
Sweet.
Will do. Okay. Let's... Oh, we have his log on now.
True.
So we can go... That was on a computer upstairs, right? Like through the...
Yeah, it's on the 2nd floor. I mean...
Well, I guess it would be this floor.
Yeah.
Ground floor, but... Password space baby. Space baby. Ooh, what? I just hit enter, but it like clicked through that so fast. Ugh. Hold on, I gotta read that. What?
Oh, it is glitching. It keeps starting us at different points in this maze. Can you use your arrow keys?
Yeah, I swear I saw it said space did something.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Man, it's another one of these. Maybe this is what I was thinking of in the other game.
Yeah, you were like...
Yeah, I've done this before. Yeah.
I mean, this is way easier to navigate than that other one was. What was that one in? How do we get, like, what was that a part of?
It was a way to get into the guy's computer in the first game we played.
Oh, it was a computer game. Okay, I was trying to, like, I was like, I don't remember that being an environment in any of the ones that we've played.
Yeah.
I don't like that, having that there.
Very creepy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting, like, almost like Tomb Raider vibes.
Yes.
From this job in general, and also, like, just the whole content, because it's very, like, it seems like a setup to a Tomb Raider game.
Yeah.
I think the most recent game was set, like, in a South American culture. I didn't play that one.
We tried to play it, Zach and I, and he was immediately getting really frustrated with the amount of space there is between checkpoints. And he was like still in tutorial mode and having to restart like a huge chunk. So he kind of rage quit.
Yeah, fair. I do think I watched Hannah Rutherford from the Yogscast. Well, she's not Yogscast anymore, but I think I watched her play a bit of the newer one, or maybe more than a bit. But I literally don't remember anything about it. Like, it was forgettable, and
it was the graphics. I mean, I feel like weren't as good even, and
I felt that way about the second one. Like, I feel like the first like new gen Tomb Raider game that came out, I really enjoyed it.
Yes, yeah,
I've like
played
it multiple times, and I just did not like. I played the second one and it was just okay, but like I felt like, yeah, like the fighting. I don't know. I just didn't like. It felt different, weirdly, and
yeah,
I don't know. It just wasn't for me. Kendall said, "Wow, it's so immersive."
This
yeah,
maze.
I'm very like, I don't know what's happening.
We're just doing it.
I swear I've gone in 3 circles. But
Yeah.
like, because this green archway up here looks like we've been through that. Oh, but we haven't. Oh, I guess I did see those trees. I don't know. I just realized that these are skulls and eyeballs.
Oh.
That's creepy. Follow the left wall? I was following the right wall and it didn't get me anywhere, so wouldn't it be the same for the left? It would just have us go in the same circle the other way? I think there's there's like an island in the middle of this maze. This is new. It's one of those things. Floor plates.
We did it. These are so confusing.
Sure. Okay. I thought I was gonna have to find more than one of those, but I'm definitely okay with there only being one. So the last thing we need is the Mayan matchmaker saying, which we have to ask Henrik about.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't used this yet. I mean, I have the slides from it, but just haven't. It hasn't been relevant quite yet. So let's go see if maybe Henrik is in the lab.
Yeah.
Where did he go?
I don't know. He just said something came up.
What?
Maybe we could talk to the other characters. We haven't chatted with them in a while.
So, like, go see the art dealer and stuff, you mean?
Yeah, and Alejandro.
Yeah, I suppose we should talk to Alejandro because he was rightfully angry and now shit's been taken.
Right.
So I feel like we gotta at least be like, hey, did you
yeah.
have something to do with this? Because, seems like you did.
You did say you would do that.
Hello, Nancy.
Hello.
Why did Mexico choose to lend the monolith to Beach Hill and not some other museum?
Johanna Riggs outbid everyone. I had no idea a small museum like Beach Hill could afford such an expensive arrangement.
We can't even afford, like, packing peanuts.
We haven't been paying our bills for 6 months.
Yeah.
We'll just go in order.
Do you know much about Maya glyphs?
You've got me there. I know Spanish, English, Portuguese, and several indigenous languages, including Quiche and Nahuatl, but I have yet to learn the language of glyphs.
Yeah, so it is
not quiche.
Quiche, like the French pronunciation. Quiche. Is there a new...
Have you heard? The Pakal carving was stolen from the museum.
Well, I heard the alarms going off, but it wasn't until Henry called me that I heard the news.
You heard
How did
the
you
alarms?
hear? Yeah.
Excuse me, what? you were like across DC.
So, you were in the museum at the time?
I was dropping off the monolith agreement for Joanna as I said I would.
Did you see anything suspicious?
I was running late. I just figured somebody tripped a wire and I kept going. Whew.
Sure.
It's odd that I didn't see you.
I was there on business, Nancy, not for tea.
I mean, okay.
Don't you care about the disappearance of such a rare Maya artifact?
That artifact was lost to me as soon as it left Mexican soil. So my friend Pacal goes underground for a while until he is sold again. Suddenly, he turns up in Amsterdam or Hong Kong. Unless he is rightfully repatriated to Mexico, what's the difference?
What are the odds that this voice actor is a Mexican or even South American? Because I feel like they're low.
Low.
I feel like it's a white man.
I still don't even know, like, what the budget for these games were. Like, if they have their internal staff voicing characters or...
Yeah, I feel like it's pretty low. Deemster says sus. I mean, yeah, this guy, unfortunately, has been sus from the very beginning because he has a very, rightful argument that these artifacts don't belong to Beach Hill or America and should not have left Mexico. At least they didn't leave it in an ethical way.
Do you consider Henrik a conquistador, along with Joanna Riggs and Sinclair?
Henrik is a student of my culture and my heritage. Not trying to buy and sell it. We don't agree on everything, especially not baseball, but I have nothing against him.
Okay, well.
Sure.
Cool.
Do you know what cinnabar is?
The red powder that the Maya used? Sure, I know it. They use it at Beach Hill too, do they not?
Cinnabar was used to make the red handprint that was left at the scene of the Pacal theft.
What is your point?
Yeah.
Joanna said the museum didn't have any, but the supplier said she ordered some last week.
Have you called the police?
I didn't say she.
I don't want to jump to conclusions.
Of course. Sister Joanna couldn't possibly be a thief now, could she?
All right. I mean, calm down.
Wow.
I could jump to some conclusions about you too, sir.
I should get back to the museum.
Adios, Nancy.
Okay, yeah.
Dear.
Toodaloo. Can't use that door. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to this sleazeball.
Yep.
I hate this guy the most.
Oh, for sure. He's scummy.
For being a kid's game, and it should, this guy should absolutely be the, villain to, teach the kids a moral lesson.
Yeah. It does have some adult themes, while obviously being a kid's game.
Right.
It's a fiasco, just as I feared. Oh, I'm sick about the whole thing.
Which just means, oh, I'm losing money. Oh.
Right, that's the only reason you care.
I see you've spoken with Joanna.
I was in the museum when it happened.
Why is everyone in the museum?
Coincidence? I think not. Ugh.
Have you spoken to the police?
I told them everything I know. I mean, I coughed up my brains right there on the table.
He's also all of his figures of speech are disgusting. He used maggots earlier to talk about how to reference something, and it was you don't have to give us nasty visuals. It just adds to his sleaziness in a really overhanded kind of way.
So, do you think this is linked to the thefts in Topeka and New Mexico?
That awful red hand was left on Prudence Rutherford's jewelry box in Topeka and on the display case in the museum in New Mexico. What's the chance they're not connected?
You didn't mention that before.
Yeah.
Do you know Prudence Rutherford personally?
Oh, we saw each other at functions now and then. Poor Prudence. She adored that necklace.
What's the name of the museum in New Mexico?
The Chaco Canyon Cultural Center. They had a beautiful collection up there, worth a bundle, too. I appraised some pieces for them a few years back.
Why do you think the thief is leaving this red handprint?
To be a gruesome scoundrel?
Gruesome.
The Pakal thief's glyph message translates to, "The magician suffers yellow death." What in the world do you think that means?
You've got me there.
I'd better get going.
See you around.
Okay.
The number for the cultural center, don't we?
It's somewhere. I think it's in...
Is it that card?
Yeah, I think it's on Henrik's desk.
Yeah.
Probably gonna want to call it a night soonish, but let's go talk to him. Hopefully Henrik will be here and we can talk to him.
Yeah.
And then that'll...
Yeah, that's fine.
Open up a door for something to do next time.
Yeah, this one has been very, we haven't gotten stuck nearly as much.
No, it's been a good, like, flow of stuff. Okay, so no Henrik, so let's... So it is a different thing. So it's 505 1222. I think I actually wrote that down, but write it down again.
You have no voicemail. Press 9 for an outside line.
It's definitely a different code. Does it not want us to dial 1?
I don't think you needed to press 9 again.
You have no voicemail.
What?
You have no...
What? Okay, let's try just the area code. Nope, it doesn't like that. Did I type it in wrong the first time?
You have no...
I think so. That
1 5 0 5 5 5 5 1 2 2 2.
I guess you can't call that number. Oh, there's another note.
Weird. Okay. Nancy, the police called. They want me to go down to the station for further questioning. Something about an anonymous tip. Ugh, do I have time for this? No. Hold down the fort while I'm gone, will you please? I left my office open if you need anything.
We can snoop.
We can snoop. Alright, well, now that we have something to do, I'm gonna save the game and we will start by snooping. And come on. We'll start by snooping in her office at the beginning of the next stream.
Sounds good.
So, thanks everyone for watching. We had a decent amount of people show up this time. So, yeah.
6 viewers at one point.
I know. So many people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'll be putting the VODs for these up on YouTube. So, if you missed the beginning or something, you can go watch it there. My YouTube is linked through my Twitch channel. So, yeah. Hope you have a good night. Bye.